Hello. So I don't know if anybody knows this, but Adam is a very deep man. Very ruggedly handsome, very deep, emotional, passionate, just good guy. So me and him, like, this couple nights ago, I realized that he was really into literature and stuff like that, and I like art too. And we ended up everybody in our hall ended up staying up until 6:45 in the morning, talking about philosophies and religion and stuff like that.
Yeah, in my room.
Yeah, in his room. I wasn't very happy about it, but it was a great bonding experience nonetheless. So me and him decided to do some a new little weird thing. It's a poem with jazz drumming behind it. And I'm sorry if I disappoint you guys. I'm expecting some crazy John Bonham rock solo back here. It's not gonna happen. This is gonna be pretty artsy. You know what I mean? But it's pretty sweet. It's about freedom. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's called To Be Determined. Check. All right.
What is freedom? Freedom is the ability to choose for yourself. Freedom is a choice between what is and what can be. Freedom is empowering others to love themselves. Amen. What is your government? Who are these imposters who speak about the need to breathe but won't let us? Who fights for freedom and equality? No one. If these men fight against us for the slice of a pie, in their pockets as kids in Africa die. The people shouldn't fear their government. The government should fear it. Amen. What is the value of $1? Is it the freedom to eat or the cement wrapped tight around your feet, water forced in between your teeth? Who is freer? The baker boy, scraping by the dime, or old man flushed with pedigree, drunk with greed and the taste of fine wine? Freedom is being faced with two equally infallible truths, and choosing deftly between the two. Which sounds better to you? Who is freer? Those who choose to drop F-bombs on stage, or those who drop bombs of wisdom in its place? Or those, don't be discouraged when the one lockdown is you. When the wicked wage war in your home terrain, when you're struggling back and forth with the pain of being raised as you. Who decides your fate? Who decides your fate when the rent is late? Who decides your fate when the crest falls flat? Who decides your fate when the tumor is inflated? Who decides your fate when the sutures fall? Who decides your fate when you find that you've lost your way? Who decides your fate when the embers die down? Who decides your fate as sorrow silently drifts across your face? Who decides your fate when the voices inside your head can't seem to agree? You. Your life is yours to create. What bars our freedom? Oppression, persecution, indecision, doubt, hatred, invention, jealousy, addiction, pride, and most importantly of all, fear. Yes, fear is no friend of freedom, antithesis to the dream. Fear is a struggling shadow cast behind us as we gleam. Contrast, darkness exists through the brightness of the sun. Our predisposition isn't for failure, but bursting forth for freedom's sake. Don't settle for sickly shadows, accept only warm smiles between friends at the end of the day. Amen. Do you hear that? That's the sound of freedom, the march of liberty. Fear isn't the courage to stand up for a friend. Fear isn't the strength to share what you believe in. Fear isn't holding a friend's hand when they lost their sight. Fear isn't within a friend's victory finding only the light. But freedom is. Listen up. You need to know this.
True freedom is knowing that off on the horizon rises a familiar sun, and he shines for you.
Amen.